Dance and Music in Motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon. You can join us. Email me, Susan at projectdiehard.org. That again is Susan at projectdiehard.org. And I will gladly share this link so you can join us right here in the Zoom room. Push yourself, don't hurt yourself, and dance like nobody is watching. Here we go. Let's go. Start shaking the middle. Out to the side. Cross in the middle. And keep going back and forth at your own pace. Hey, Mark.
You're by yourself. Oh, that's sad.
Wait, you're here. I'm not by myself.
Isn't it like your birthday?
Yesterday.
So now it seems like you're even more brothers and sisters. You guys were born the same month, no less. Wow.
Which
You guys
side?
have the same birth month. You guys have the same birth month.
Pretty cool.
They say when you stay married long enough, you start to be like each other. You guys are really make that saying true. Oh my God.
All the way up in the air.
30 years in a row. Talk.
Back out in front.
The longest running Wisconsin TV show.
And way down low. Back out in front. And back in the middle. Let's do some disco. Point up and down. Switch sides. And back in the middle. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Side to side. High and low. And back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip it over. Hammer style. Up to goal post, elbows in. And flat in front. All right, leave it flat and elbows down. And back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's do some canoeing. Back in the middle. And let's go fishing. Back in the middle. Little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Brush off your shoulders. Back in the middle. Go to big claps. Alligator style. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's chop some wood. And back in the middle. Batter up. Switch sides. Back in the middle. And hand cycle. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Let's do some boxing. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. And let's get those legs going. And back in the middle. Start that lawnmower. Switch sides. And back in the middle. And let's do the wave. And let's go to sprinkler. Switch sides. Monkey arms. Back in the middle. And let's pump it up. Pump your fists one side to the other. And let's do a little golfing. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's do a little windshield wipers. It's time for wings. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. You made it. We're here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And that was fun, wasn't it? So, next thing of fun is we got to celebrate things today. It is November 13th. Oh, here's a good way to celebrate. National Dream Destination Day. What is your dream destination? That's a great way to celebrate. National Hug a Musician Day. Find your favorite musician, give them a hug. And if they wonder why you're hugging them, say, hey, the world told me I was supposed to. It is World Kindness Day. Show a little kindness out there. It is Symphonic Metal Day. It is Sadie Hawkins Day, World Quality Day, and World Usability Day. Oh, let's see. It is also National Community Education Day, National Indian Pudding Day. Oh man, that's it. Everything else is going on to weeks here. Anti-bullying week. Wait, anti-bullying month is in November, but anti-bullying week is this week. So apparently it's important. Stop bullying people. Okay, birthdays and events for November the 13th. We have birthdays for the Theophilus Hunter Holmes, born in 1804, Lieutenant General for the Confederate Army. John A. Dahlgren, 1809, Admiral responsible for gunnery advancements. We have Joseph F. Smith, 1838, President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Builder of Radio City Music Hall in New York City, John Lowry, 1882. Edward Adelbert Doisy, 1893, helped in the discovery of vitamin K. John Grebe, gold-winning Olympic medalist. He's a gymnast and triathlete, was born in 1879. Let's see, skipping ahead here. I don't know those, but maybe you guys do. Jack Nars, he was a game show host for Dado and Video Village. He was born in 1922. I don't know those those games. Game show host. Gary Marshall, we know Gary Marshall. He was the writer and TV producer for The Odd Couple, Happy Days, and for Laverne and Shirley. He was born in 1934. How about David Green, founder of Hobby Lobby, born in 1941. Toy Caldwell, in 1947, guitarist and songwriter for the Southern rock band, the Marshall Tucker Band. We have, let's see, Whoopi Goldberg. Everybody knows Whoopi Goldberg. She was born in 1955. And how about Jimmy Kimmel, 1967? Memorable events for this day in history, November the 13th. The first settlers enter the future location of Seattle, Washington on this day in 1851. In 1861, the Reverend Mark R. Watkinson petitions the U.S. Treasury to recognize God on American coins, prompting the motto of, "In God We Trust." In 1865, the U.S. issues the first gold certificates. 1875, Yale and Harvard play the first college football contest with team uniforms. First time ever having team uniforms. That's made the list. National Bowling Association is formed in New York in 1875. I didn't know bowling went back that far. Awesome. Okay. The Holland Tunnel, linking New York and New Jersey, that opened in 1927. 1931, Hattie Caraway becomes the first U.S. woman senator. Fantasia from Walt Disney is released at New York's Broadway Theater in 1940. 1942, the military draft age is lowered from 21 to 18. In 1946, artificial snow is produced from a natural cloud for the first time in Maine. Let's see. Reggie Jackson from the Oakland A's wins the American League MVP unanimously in 1973. Wow, I didn't realize he went back that far. Voyager 1 sends the first close-up pictures of Saturn back to Earth in 1980. In 1986, President Reagan admits to selling weapons to Iran.
Iran-Contra hearing.
There you go. And the last on my list, in 2001, President George W. Bush signs an executive order allowing military tribunals against foreigners suspected of terrorist acts against the U.S. That was in 2001. I bet I know what happened a couple months ago in that same year.
Yeah.
This day in history, though. All right, with that, it's Thursday. I feel like it's always an off day on Thursdays because there's no shows to announce. Except if you ever want to do a unique one-off show, this is the day for that. That's an easy thing. Tomorrow we'll have Revolutionize Your Marketing at 4:00, and then tomorrow night we have once a month on the second Friday of the month is World of Nutrition with our very own Marilyn Lemaire from Hawaii. She is on tomorrow night at, I believe it's, I got to check the time change. Now that we changed our clocks, I think we're at 5:00 now. So it's been 6:00 all summer. I don't think they changed their time.
Right. Hawaii doesn't do the time change.
Glad we were talking about this one because I would have shown up late. That would have been bad for everybody. So that's at 5:00 tomorrow. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call picture time.